Quant Mutual Fund has made a massive shift from Adani to Ambani. In 2022, Quant Mutual Fund had heavily invested in Adani Group stocks at a time when the rest of the actively managed mutual funds were almost entirely avoiding it. And it reaped the benefits of that huge rally in Adani Group stocks. It subsequently pared its exposure from October 22 onwards, but it had a residual exposure of around 6% of its corpus when the Hindenburg allegations hit. It got out in that month of Jan 23, but then it got back in as Adani Group shares rallied. Currently, it still has exposure to Adani Power, but it is nowhere close to the kind of exposure it has in Reliance Industries and other group companies. So the Reliance Industries exposure is there in almost all of the equity schemes of Quant, and it is at that 10% mark, which is the regulatory limit that you can have exposure to a single company at. Apart from this, it has around a 4.4% exposure at AMC AUM level to Geo Financial Services, and in fact Geo Financial Services has a cross-holding in RIL, so this further magnifies its exposure to Reliance Industries. Now, what is the thesis behind all of this? So Quant believes that Reliance Industries operates in a lot of sunrise sector where there's a lot of headroom to grow. It feels there'll be massive value unlocking when Reliance Retail and Reliance Infocom get listed. If they get listed, then it believes that a lot of the FPIs will need to get into large cap stocks. They're not able to get easily into mid and small, and Reliance Industries fits the bill. It feels the valuations are also not very expensive. With Geo Financial Services, it sees a massive disruption coming to India's financial services space, which is why it is out of NBFCs. Quant has exited NBFCs. And this is why it is betting big time. It sees this as a multi-decade opportunity. But of course, Quant is known to be very tactical, very data-driven. It gets in and out of stocks in rapid succession. So there is no guarantee that it will not do so with even the Reliance bet if things change drastically. But certainly this level of conviction says something about how this will impact Quant schemes going ahead. So this is something that you should keep a watch out for. Thank you.